$1 billion. That's what a single patent troll collected from companies that actually make things. They don't invent. They don't create. They just sue. And they're costing the economy billions every year. Welcome to Patent Wars, where we expose the legal battles that shape our digital lives. Here's what happens when the patent system is weaponized for profit. Intellectual Ventures, founded by Nathan Myhrvold, former Microsoft Chief Technology Officer, brilliant scientist, cookbook author, and patent troll. Intellectual Ventures doesn't make products. They don't sell services. They buy patents, thousands of them, from failed startups, from bankrupt companies, from individual inventors. They assemble vast portfolios, then they sue. The business model is simple. Buy patents cheap, threaten expensive lawsuits, extract settlements, repeat. It works because patent litigation is expensive. Millions of dollars per case, years of legal proceedings, uncertain outcomes. Most companies settle. Pay the toll, move on. Intellectual Ventures has collected over 70,000 patents. They've sued hundreds of companies. They've collected billions in settlements, and they've never made a single product. This is patent trolling, the dark side of intellectual property. But Intellectual Ventures is just the biggest player. There are thousands of patent trolls, non-practicing entities, companies that exist only to litigate. They employ no engineers, create no jobs, add no value. They just extract. The cost to the economy is staggering. Studies estimate patent trolls cost the US economy $80 billion per year. That's money that could have gone to research, to hiring, to innovation. Instead, it goes to lawyers, to settlements, to entities that create nothing. The victims are real companies, startups that can't afford to fight, small businesses that settle rather than risk bankruptcy. Innovation gets stifled, products get delayed, prices get higher. The system encourages this. Patents are assets. They can be bought and sold, separated from invention, separated from implementation. The original inventor might have created something valuable, but the patent troll just extracts rent. Reform efforts have been slow. The America Invents Act made some changes. Courts raised the bar for patent validity, but the fundamental problem remains. Patents are too easy to get, too hard to challenge, too profitable to litigate. Some companies fight back. Newegg, the online retailer, refuses to settle. They fight every patent troll lawsuit. They win most of them. They've become a symbol of resistance, but fighting is expensive. Not every company can afford it. Congress has considered reform. The Innovation Act, the Patent Act, bills that would make it harder for trolls to operate. But the legislation has stalled. Lobbies on both sides are powerful. The status quo persists. The international situation is different. Europe has stricter patent standards, harder to get vague patents, harder to enforce them. Less patent trolling, but also less patent protection. A different balance. China has strengthened patent protection, but also made it easier to challenge invalid patents. They're learning from America's mistakes, trying to get the balance right. The fundamental question is what patents are for. The constitutional purpose is to promote progress, to encourage invention by giving inventors temporary monopoly in exchange for public disclosure. Patent trolls do the opposite. They discourage innovation, they tax progress, they create no value, they just extract. So what should you take from this? First, understand that the patent system is broken. It was designed to encourage innovation. It's being used to stifle it. Reform is necessary, but difficult. Second, patent trolls are a symptom, not the disease. The disease is a system that grants too many patents, that makes them too hard to challenge, that encourages litigation over innovation. Third, support companies that fight back. Newegg, Google, others who refuse to settle, who challenge bad patents, who work for reform. Change requires resistance. The $1 billion collected by Intellectual Ventures came from real companies that made real products, that employed real people. Money that could have created value instead went to extraction. If this revealed something you didn't know, subscribe. Because next week we're investigating another patent battle, one that could affect your medicine cabinet. The battles are hidden, but they shape everything. This is Patent Wars, where we expose the legal battles that shape our digital lives.